This is Chief Kurt at Freedom School of Martial Arts again, and I'd like to talk to you about testing. So, testing at Freedom School is a planned for and paid for event, paid for by me, all right? Because of that, we don't charge testing fees. Something that we do charge for is the new belt, all right, because it costs us something, all right? So it's $20 for the belt, I don't do testing fees because of an experience that I had as a young instructor. I saw two experienced instructors talking to each other, and one said to the other, "Hey, I've got a payment due on my boat." And the other one said, "Well, it looks like your students are ready to test again." Well, anyway, our testing events are paid for and planned for, right? And because of that, it's not fee-based for you. Unless, of course, you can't make one of the free events, right? A private test is $50, and that defrays the cost of the instructor's time and having the school on and the lights on, things like that, okay? All right, now, for your tests, here's a handy checklist, okay? Number one, time. Students are invited on the floor 30 minutes before the test begins. There's three groups. There's going to be the dojo rats, which are the little ones, right? 6 to 11-year-olds. Sometimes we'll also have some 3 and 4-year-olds, but that's by exception, not a rule. And then there's going to be our teen classes at another time, and then there's going to be adult classes at another time. Now, the 30 minutes before each test begins, you're invited on the mat, okay? 15 minutes before the test begins, you're expected to be on the mat, okay? So if your test begins at 12 o'clock, 11:45 is on time. That's so that we don't have any last minute considerations and everybody's respecting each other's time, okay? All right. Now, again, the group test is a free event. If you can't come to the free event, then let us know and we can arrange for a private test, or you can just wait until the next free event. Testing this year is going to be February 22nd. It's going to be June 14th and October 11th. This is all 2025, all right? Okay, now, what to wear. You need to have your full uniform, okay? So that's a Freedom School top with your patch sewn on the left side, Freedom School t-shirt inside, okay? Freedom School pants. You're gonna also need your gear, sparring gear, any weapons that are a part of your test. You're gonna want to bring a water bottle and maybe a snack and a great attitude, okay? So those are the things to bring, okay? You're gonna be expected to show basics, forms, weapons, and self-defense. And at the end, we have a tradition called bull ring. Bull ring is where you spar or grapple with every other student that's there. And it's kind of an initiation, a rite of passage, if you will, to your next rank. Okay? It starts pretty easy for our white and purple belts. It becomes more and more arduous the higher rank of a student that you are. Okay? Another thing to remember is that there are study guides available at Freedom School. You just need to ask your coach. Those study guides will walk you through everything that is required. We're going to expect that you show up knowing what you need to know. All right, we'll gladly repeat ourselves if we need to, but we expect that everything on the checklist you can do. All right, so I don't say good luck because it's not about luck. I'm going to say best wishes, and we'll see you on the mats.